Hi, everyone.
What's up, guys?
Not a lot of stories this week, surprisingly.
Something tells me this summer is gonna hurt.
Hey, maybe it'll be a little calmer this time. At least I hope it is. I barely survived last convention season.
What, you? You only had to cover Anime friggin' Expo! I had to deal with E3 and Comic-Con!
I helped.
Sure you did.
I totally did.
Well, fine then. Thanks for getting my water for me so I didn't shred my voice from all that talking.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Let's just do this.
Yes, let's.
You guys ready to tune in?
I'm Rila.
I'm Riley. And you're watching Bulletoon Weekly.
Riley, our childhood's coming back.
What, is there a bully you want me to beat up?
No, you dummy. The Ducktales reboot.
Oh yeah, man, I completely forgot about that.
Disney just released a promo for it last week, and it actually looks good.
Ah man, now I'm gonna have that theme song stuck in my head for a week.
I could play the Pokemon one for you.
I think I'll pass. Pretty sure it's physically impossible to not sing along whenever you hear that one.
Believe me, I know. Anyway, I like the updates they're bringing to this reboot, and apparently it's already been renewed for a second season.
What? But the first one doesn't even premiere until this summer.
It's Disney. I'm pretty sure they can afford to be a little confident. I just hope the show doesn't do what a lot of reboots do.
What, be terrible?
Well, yeah, but I mean specifically. It'd be nice if it can be funny without resorting to a lot of trendy jokes and references that'll just end up dating it.
Oh yeah, good point. But I'm pretty sure a character like Scrooge McDuck is basically immune to that anyway. The dude's like 150. He's gotta be immortal.
Too bad we can't say the same for his voice actor, Alan Young. He passed just last year.
Well, incredibly ironic last name aside, what a bummer. But at least he gave us a lot of awesome memories as a zany cartoon duck. Who's playing Scrooge this time around?
David Tennant.
Wait, what?
Riley?
Oh my god, Scrooge McDuck is a Time Lord! Now it all makes sense!
In other Disney news,
Kind of.
Star Wars Rebels has been renewed for a 4th season.
The 3rd season's wrapping up at the end of this month.
Season 3's been a season.
Dude, Thrawn is the perfect antagonist for these guys. Patient, methodical, and undeniably brutal. Reminds me of someone I know.
Who?
She'll figure it out someday. So real quick, I don't think we ever actually covered this before, but the Inhumans movie that Marvel originally planned, yeah, that's now been replaced by an Inhumans series.
Marvel is really on top of all this, huh?
Yep, the Inhumans series is gonna premiere with its first 2 episodes in IMAX theaters on or around September 1st. Then the complete 8-episode season is gonna air on ABC on September 26th.
Wait, but this is all older news, right?
Yep, I just felt like I should preface the actual story with this, since I never really talked about it before. The actual story is the casting. The entire principal cast has been revealed, and there's no way in hell I'm not gonna butcher most of these names, so, just check the list out yourself. I'll link it below. What surprises me about this the most is that they're keeping Lockjaw.
Lockjaw?
Giant 2,000-pound teleporting space dog.
Riley.
Yeah, sis?
Nothing. Never mind.
That's what I thought.
In some movie news, Pirates of the Caribbean. How many is this?
I assumed we just had 20 by now.
Whatever. Dead Men Tell No Tales. That one. It's officially got a new trailer.
And in it, CG teenage Johnny Depp pissed off some dude and now the guy's out for revenge.
Story of his life, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure every Pirates movie can really boil down to Jack pissed someone off and now they're trying to kill him.
Well, that and the flimsy romantic subplots.
Right, can't forget those. In our first bit of gaming news, we've got us a Destiny update. For anyone who still cares, Destiny characters will carry over into the new game.
That's a good thing, right?
But your gear and powers won't.
Oh.
Yep.
What? Is that it?
I mean, there's plenty I could say as a game critic, sure. From a pure gameplay perspective, it makes sense. Offers players old and new a clean slate. From an experience perspective, though, it's dumb as hell. People have logged hours on this thing, crafting the builds that work for them. And they've always marketed the game as a sort of ongoing experience. I just don't have much to personally say about it because I don't play the game.
So, you don't care?
Not about the game, though I feel for the guys who have to deal with it. I'd be annoyed as hell if I had to start over from scratch.
But we restart our Pokemon games all the time.
Well, yeah, entirely by choice. This isn't an option. Ah, well, hope this game still goes well for him. Oh look, Blizzard's looking into nerfing Bastion. Gee, it's almost like giving him that buff in the first place is one of the dumbest decisions ever.
Didn't they just launch that change?
Yes, and there was immediate backlash. This buff made him way too powerful. His clip got brought up to 300 instead of 200, meaning that he legit just melts every barrier in the game. Even Diva's defense matrix doesn't block all of it because his clip outlasts it. Not to mention, he can heal through damage, and the damage reduction while in turret mode means that unless he's just dumb enough to sit out in the open and sponge bullets, you are not killing him.
Can't you just gang up on him?
Rila, you've seen me play Overwatch, yes?
Sure.
So you understand that there are 6 players on each team, yes?
Uh-huh. Where are you going with this?
Where I'm going with this is that a smart team will set up a Reinhardt and a Mercy around Bastion. That combination was already obnoxious before. In fact, I like to call that combination the Salt Factory.
Heh.
Yeah, as funny as that is, the point is that Bastion will just about always have people watching his back. And even if he doesn't, shy of Roadhog hooks and Reinhardt pins, there's no solo killing a Bastion without an ultimate. It just can't be done. And even some ultimates don't work. I've seen people stick Tracer's pulse bomb on him and he just shrugged it off. The more people you have to dedicate to killing that one guy, the fewer people are left to deal with literally the entire rest of the enemy team. The point is, Bastion is too damn powerful. Period. Full stop. They need to either take away that mobile healing or take away that obnoxious damage reduction. End of discussion. Next.
Japan time! First up, a new promo video was released for Renai Bokun. It's a supernatural romantic comedy. And based on the promo, I think it's a harem comedy, but I'm not entirely sure. It's about an angel who has some sort of mysterious Cupid item, or whatever, that can just magically turn people into couples. And there's this yandere girl who's in love with the main character.
So I guess we're assuming that she finds out about the item and tries to get a hold of it so she can use it on him?
Huh. That'd be more interesting than the vibe I was getting from the promo.
What do you mean?
To me, it just looked like the main character and the angel were going to be the official pair of the series, and the yandere girl was going to be an obstacle. But having an actual objective wasn't something I even considered. Probably because most harems don't really go that far and tend to be pretty mindless and joke-centric.
But you like Date Alive?
Sure, because that one knew when to shut up with the jokes and take itself seriously. Plus, it's basically fused the harem genre with magical girls and fighting anime! Oh, come on, that's awesome!
See, I can't even lie. It does sound pretty cool when you put it that way.
Oh, Riley! Remember when I was sad about Cardcaptor Sakura?
You mean the part about you having to wait a whole year for the new one? Yeah, I remember.
And remember how you were totally the sweetest little sister on the planet and cheered me up?
Ah, jeez, I'm starting to regret it now.
Well, that Danmachi spin-off manga finally made its debut! Although it's only in Japanese at the moment. Still, it's nice knowing it's even a thing.
Well, you're welcome or something. What?
You are such a tsundere.
For the 100th time, I am not! And quit looking at me like that!
Oh, here's an anime story you might have some thoughts on.
Oh, really?
Marvel's releasing an anime. It's going to be about the Avengers mentoring a team of young heroes.
That is literally the plot of Avengers Academy.
Presumably, the young heroes are going to be new creations.
I can't tell if that annoys me or sounds like a good idea, actually.
Why?
Well, on the one hand, Marvel tends to take originally created characters from the adaptations and bring them into the comics. Coulson, for example. so this could give us some interesting new characters and hopefully fresh ones. At the same time, though, Marvel has tons of teenage characters who aren't X-Men, Runaways, or descendants of other heroes, and they totally don't get the attention they deserve. I'd like to see some of them pop up in adaptations like this. Ah well, either way, maybe it'll be awesome, maybe it'll suck. We shall see.
And now, it's time for North American releases.
And comic solicitations.
In anime, there was a lot, really. Actually, I am...
You are what?
No, that's the name of the first anime on the list.
You're serious?
Yep.
That's it?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's lazy.
Well, there's also Amagi Brilliant Park, Kyoso Giga, Magic Knight Ray Earth, again, Scrapped Princess, Hunter x Hunter, and a yaoi called The Betrayal Knows My Name. What's the matter? Sound familiar, Riley?
No.
Well, it's about a dreamy Bishonen boy who has the ability to feel the emotions of anyone he touches. And...
Nope, not ringing any bells.
Huh, pity. Well, in manga there was Kiss Him, not...
Well, I guess it's my turn. Comics, Marvel first. Rila, shut up. Anyway, Marvel cranked out America #1, Avengers #5, Bullseye #2, Champion #6, Deadpool #28, Doctor Strange #18, Hawkeye #4, Monsters Unleashed #4, Silk #18, and Unstoppable Wasp #3, so not a lot really. You think that's slim? DC cranked out the #18s on Aquaman, Batman, Green Arrow, Green Lanterns, and Superman. You know, the usual suspects. Then there was Cyborg #10, Death of Hawkman #6, Harley Quinn #15, Justice League and Nightwing #16s, and Midnighter and Apollo #6.
Oh, Riley, I did a little research. Aren't Midnighter and Apollo...
The Switch! That was a thing that happened! And also the new Zelda game!
Well, that was about as smooth as a porcupine.
Rila, shut up!
Aw, you're no fun.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I couldn't be as fun as that Breath of the Wild dungeon you were bashing your head against the wall trying to beat the other day.
I wasn't... That was...
Well, I can only hope it was fun watching me beat it for you. I had lots of fun figuring it out. Took me a whole, 15 minutes to crack that one? How about you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh?
Okay, show's over. Thanks for watching, everyone.
And that was about as smooth as sandpaper.
Shut up. Be sure to visit the site, everyone.
We post links there to stories that we don't actually run but wanted to share anyway.
Don't forget to leave a comment on any of the stories we do cover.
If you liked what you saw, give that like button a zap.
Share with your friends and subscribe by hitting that left button.
Also visit the site by hitting that right button.
This has been Bulletoon Weekly. I'm Rila.
I'm Riley, and as always, stay tuned!